welcome to Croatia.
Well, we've just pulled into Dubrovnik. We're hungry. We've walked 1.5 kilometers and we've found a bakery. We've got lemonade, Budik, and taste test. Leopold.
It's good. Random screen playing Euros.
Julia. We're not actually in frame.
No. Oopsies. Hello, this is Natasha and Liam's vlog. We're in Dubrovnik. We're walking around. There are lots of people, but we finally found a street with no people, so we're probably not meant to be here, but that's fine. Liam, thoughts?
We've finally made it to Croatia. It has a long bus ride from Kotor, but it was worth it, which is good. Cool city, very old, very expensive and very cool.
Yeah, quite expensive. Very old, very cool. We saw the place where Cersei Lannister was shamed in Game of Thrones, if people watch that.
Just did some research, fact for everyone. Dubrovnik is apparently the most touristed place in the entire world, where in peak season there are 37 tourists to one Dubrovnik actual resident. So it's 37 tourists to one local, which is the most in the whole world apparently. So cool place. And tomorrow we're off to the villages.
Off to Vugarac.
So keen for that, and we'll stop at Metkovic on the way. That'll be cool. And the rental roller.
The rental Corolla.
Yeah.
Alright. Liam out.
Look at this. There's Tasha Brown again.
Hi.
We've just pulled in. What do we buy? What kind of fruits?
We bought nectarines and apricots. Alright, Liam. Where are we pulling into at the moment? Driving into?
We've just driven 2 hours from Dubrovnik. We are now in a little town called Metkovic, which is right next to the Bosnian border. Keep driving another 10 minutes, we'd be in Bosnia, in Herzegovina. This is where my dada, my mum's father, comes from. It's a town called Metkovic. His name is Vlado Zovko. So, we're in Metkovic, and the most surreal thing happened. So, long story short, Tash and I had a cafe having a cup of coffee in Metkovic, just experiencing the township, getting a feel for it. And I recall, my dad passed away many years ago before I was born. Apparently I have his green eyes, and I was born on the same day he passed, but many years later. But when my mum was in Croatia for the first time, she was thinking of him, and you know, he loved Boney M, the artist that does like Daddy Cool and Rasputin and that. And she was on a boat and she was thinking of him, and the Boney M song came on, and it brought her to tears. And so I was at this cafe with Tasha, and I said to Tash, I said, you know, it's nice to feel a bit connected with my dad, being in his hometown and seeing Zoff go everywhere, and you know, just feeling a bit closer. And I said to Tash, I said, you know, I told her that story of my mum with the Boney M song, and funny enough, the next song that came on was a Boney M song called My Baker, which was a bit surreal, a bit spiritual, and lovely to sort of have that connection with my dad.
Welcome to Vrgorac, where around every corner is a cafe and a coffee shop, which you can never find a seat for before 11 AM on any given weekday or weekend. Come visit.
This is the old house. Liam, can you tell us what we're doing today?
Going into the fields to find some snakes.
Just find snakes. Nishma,
I'm not going.
how do you feel about snakes?
I hate snakes, and that's why they've got these big sticks.
Big sticks?
This sticks to protect the snake. So she can go out. That's what will protect.
Okay.
It's already started the fire,
Okay.
so the wood fire. So
need
when
to
it's
tell your mum.
when we get the snake meat, we're putting it straight on. It'll be good to go.
Okay, keep
Alright.
the snakes. We're going to manifest a snake.
I hope we see a snake.
Might be the snake under this stone.
Oh,
No, this morning I saw him, but that should go.
you saw him this morning?
That's Tash, don't worry.
This is Nishma's stick.
It's pitchfork. It's
Oh, it's
Special.
forked at the end.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hey.
Honestly, I was here last year, and we were walking back from Matea's house, and I was in slippers, and a snake slithered past my foot down here, and I screamed in the middle of the night.
Ah.
Yeah, we'll go boom at this side.
I'm taking evidence. It's a wild Liam in the bush.
Who wants one?
I want one.
Take a try?
No.
Yeah, I'll try catch. Oh!
It's gone. It's gone in the
Speed.
bushes for the snakes.
I'll bring some.
Sorry, I was one-handed. I'm eating an apple. that we just picked. I was growing randomly. There's peaches there. Look at the peaches.
Can you imagine how good this like
That one here?
Yeah.
Looks good, eh?
Smell
Oh,
it.
okay, I'll see this. Beautiful.
You want this?
You want one?
Is this brown or not?
Can we take a watermelon or is that too much to take?
Oh yeah.
You can try, just come around at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Ah, okay.
One year we were passing by here with the car, and then he stops the car and he runs out and he grabs the watermelon and puts
Oh
it
yeah,
in.
yeah, you go for the car, you'll be.
Hold on, let's do ASMR. Get the bite. Ready?
Lijepo.
Lijepa jabuka. Lijepa velika jabuka. Fluent.
That's good. I did like it. And it's good crunch.
We're at Greenwich Beach, baby.
We're spending the day at the beach. Everyone else is swimming in the water. And I'm going to turn around and show you. Nishma is lying, staring up at the sky. And Liam and Anta are way at the back. You can see their little heads popping out. It's very beautiful here. We just had lunch. And this is our spot. Okay, bye. Coke Zero. How good.
Karlovačko. Beautiful beer. Dobar dan, baba.
Dobar dan. Missing you a lot and can't wait to see you.
Dobar dan, Kata. Kako si? Hope you're having fun in New Zealand.
Dobar dan, Kata.
So Tash, where are you and what are you doing?
I'm at the lake near Vigadas in Croatia and I'm about to jump in.
Okay, jump in! Oh.
Tasha Brown, what card game are we playing this evening?
We're playing Scum.
And we're playing with Nishma and Anta in Vigadas in Dusla.
Sorry, if you can see tears in my eyes, I haven't been sad. It's just playing with Liam and Tash, watching them fight over who gets scum has been brought me much entertainment this evening.
Okay, so in this next game, Anta, what's your role in this next game?
I was playing as Vice Pres.
Vice President. And Nishma, your role?
President.
President, okay.
Liam, what's your role?
I'll be Vice S. And then Tasha Brown, what role will you be?
Liam will be Vice Scum.
And Tasha, you'll be?
Scum.
Scummy scum scum.
Best of luck this game.
When you really want to tell your friends how you feel about them, this is the game I play. It's a great game. Play it.
Don't play it. You'll become scum.
Spoken like a true scumbo. Just discovered him cheating. How many times he's done this before, we don't know.
The secret 3 he hid in the 4s.
And he's like, behind you. Oh my god, behind you.
And there's a bug there.
pretty moth.
It's actually a pretty bug, but there's been some scarier bugs this evening.
What's in the head?
It's on the table.
On the table.
It's on the ground.
Putting into Dražnica. I can see the casino and the airport. Nah! G'day, take one. We're in Dražnica. It's a beautiful little town on the Adriatic coast here in Croatia. We're trying to find the Glitchina house, which is where my great-grandfather, my dad's dad, named Mate Glitchina, was born and raised before he came to New Zealand as a young man. Outside is actually the original fishing nets that him and his family used to use, my family I guess, to catch fish up here in Dražnica. So I'm keen to see that. There's a woman there called Vlasta Glitchina, so we're trying to track her down so we can find this place. We've just spent 30 minutes or so in the sun trying to find this house, to no luck. Everyone's sending us freaking everywhere. We're asking locals. So we've stopped for a much needed lemonade to refresh before we find this place, but we will find it.
And I got 2 big pints of lemonade. And I've drunken them both. And I'm on a sugar high. So let's go find the house.
Send help.
Say Glitchina. Okay. These are the nets. Yeah? Yeah?
Vino, sad nema vino, nema. Uje, vino i tako. Staro. Sad radilo, nije stavalo. One su ložili vatru. 60 years old. A vidiš, vidiš, ovdje se ulje liva.
Oh, the oil used to be in there.
Kamenica, to je bilo ulje.
Inside there, the oil.
Oil, maslina. Oil, maslina, to je bilo ulje. Onda se više ne stavlja ulje.
Yeah, no, they don't put it in there anymore now, they put it in here.
Kad ima ulje. Ili malo za sebe.
Yeah.
Za malo, da.
Hey, g'day. After walking through the Dražnica village for quite a while, we eventually found said target, Vlasta Glitchina.
Hi everyone. We're in Makaska, resorty town along the Adriatic coast, and we're on the Ferris wheel. Woo! This is in Tash and Liam's vlog. We're walking home. We were spending the day / afternoon in Makaska, checking out the town. We had dinner, we walked around, we went on the Ferris wheel, it was fun, and now we're walking home. Dobrodošli. Where are we, Liam?
Dobrodošli u Sučuraj. We're on the island of Hoa. My dad's mum, my grandma's family comes from here. It's our last stop on the little pilgrimage of finding out where all my grandparents came from in Croatia. So we have a few destinations to visit, but we are hungry. It's like
so
11.
First breakfast.
Yeah, it's like 11 o'clock. We're gonna get some food, but excited to be here. It's a cool place, a cool island. So, productive effort at breakfast from us. Had some nice food, and then asked some of the locals there at the cafe if they knew anything about the Smotrich house, trying to find family. It's a whole lot of guys sitting at this cafe, a whole lot of locals. Quickly asked one of them. They all sort of got to work, standing up, going for walks, making phone calls. Anyway, we finished breakfast. One of the guy comes over, and he's just, the guy's called Ante Modric will be here in 15 minutes. Hang tight. And they're just like, oh sweet, okay, that's cool. Thanks for calling some guys. So anyway, this guy called Ante Modric who comes over, who ends up being my dad's second cousin. A whole lot of family tree stuff there, but it's really cool. He invited us over to his house, got to meet his kids, his wife, and explained a whole lot about the island, about the family and all of that. And anyway, had a whole lot of bicycles, so we hopped on bikes and had a tour of the island. Showed some of the old houses where my great grandparents lived in, which was really cool.
We're in Split at the moment. We're just sitting at a park. We walked through Diocletian's palace. There are lots of people here. We saw the Game of Thrones museum, which was slightly overpriced, but still cool. What's that, Liam?
That right there on the coastline here is the Hajduk Split Stadium, what appears to be the most supported team per capita.
Liam, where are we? Are we in somewhere we shouldn't be?
I like to visit the non-touristy places and see the authentic city.
Authentic city of Split, people. Everyone, look at this king. What a king. Somehow, I feel like we might not get along.
Sretan rođendan Luka. Today is my nephew Luka's birthday. Happy birthday, Luka. Jedan nedobacio, molim te, i
se tu la parla miezza americano quando si fa l'amore sotto la luna come da bene in cave di I love you papà l'americano
walks down to the port of Split, then took the ferry, and we've just arrived in Havana.
Palamericano. Palamericano.
How's the sea?
Whoa. Very cool. Okay. Hvala puno.
Rekli su mi najgore o tebi, nisu nikad pričali o sebi. Rekli su mi ono času tili, virova sam stariji su bili. Rekli su mi ono času tili, virova sam stariji su bili. Rekli su mi da si svugdje bija.
We are playing Brushka.
Rekli su mi da si
And what is Brushka?
So the card game played with Italian cards or Croatian cards. Played in this part of the world.
Virova sam jer sam bija mali. Rekli su mi ono času znali. Virova sam jer sam bija mali. Oprosti mi pape sve te grube riči i moj život sada na tvoj život sliči. Oprosti mi pape, sad razumim tebe. Gledam tvoju sliku, gledajući sebe.
This is Liam doing stretches. He said his legs were cramping from the bus ride yesterday. Anyway, we're outside the National Theatre of Zagreb.
Cause it falls apart if you push too hard, looking into eyes of stone. Big rains are coming down on you. Big rains are coming, gonna run you through.
Natasha Brown, who are you supporting in the Euros final tonight?
England.
My demise is something I will surely own.
looking through the eyes of stone.
Pada noć, puna strepnje, nema te tu kraj mene, a trebam te kao pjesnik svoju bol. Na srcu mi studen zime, na usnama tvoje ime i samo čekam dan da dođeš mi. A kad mi dođeš ti i osmijeh vratiš mi, sva patnja i bol života moj će